Everybody wants the success story, but nobody wants the broke days that came before it. The truth is, being broke isn't failure. It's a part of the process. It's the test that proves whether you've got the faith and the grit to keep moving forward. But don't get it twisted. It wasn't always like this. When I left the military, I was broke. I worked multiple jobs just to scrape by. I doubted myself, but I kept showing up. And today I want to talk about why those broke days aren't the end. They're the beginning of something bigger. Struggle doesn't mean stop. It means sharpen. Your broke days are shaping you into the person who can handle success later. Too many people quit in the broke phase. They think it's forever when really it's just temporary. Listen to me, being broke is a part of the process. And when you keep faith and keep moving through that phase, that's when you come out stronger, smarter, and ready for bigger things. Bills were late, money was tight, and doubt was loud. But I kept faith. I trusted that the struggle was setting me up for something bigger. Even when I was tired, working multiple jobs and barely scraping by, I didn't quit. Consistency beats anything. Instead of seeing those days as punishment, I treated them like training. But some of the main reasons people stay broke forever instead of moving through it is because they confuse broke with permanent failure. The broke phase isn't what breaks you, quitting is. You have to think about being broke as temporary. Being broke is a part of the story, and being broke is building you. I didn't get where I'm at today without it. Every successful entrepreneur you admire went through seasons of struggle. The difference is they didn't stop there. You've got to keep faith when the money doesn't make sense. You've got to keep moving when the results aren't showing yet. And you've got to trust that the struggle is shaping you for the success waiting on the other side. But one thing I did do was keep faith. I kept showing up and I kept learning. That's how I went from broke to financially free. And now I own over 40 cars I never see because the system's run for me. That only happened because I pushed through the broke phase instead of quitting. So let me ask you this. What are you doing with your broke days? Are you letting them convince you that you're failing, or are you treating them as training? Because if you quit now, you'll stay broke forever. But if you keep faith, keep moving, and keep learning, those broke days will just be the setup for your breakthrough. Being broke is a part of this process, but it's not the end. You have to stop seeing broke as failure and start using it as fuel. Keep faith and plug into some systems that can create some freedom. Because look, people, being broke isn't permanent, quitting is. And if you keep moving, freedom is waiting for you on the other side.